Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back if you're new, and welcome to another video. Please ignore the state I went out this afternoon, it's just went out this morning, like, just to get some bits, and it got blown in the wind, so that I have to do. But I just thought I would film this little video for you guys, so get yourself a drink, a snack, and get yourself cozy. And if you wanted to, you can always write down some ideas for your year. So, as I said the word year, let's get into today's video. And as you can probably tell by the title of today's video, it is my what I want to do. So, what I want to either add into my 2023, what I want to take away, and my revolutions and things like that. So we're going to start off with a few topics. Okay, so some of these topics are YouTube, my body, and a thing that I always do, but I need to try and stop or limit it myself. And also what I want to do all the time. Not all the time, but like mostly all the time. So carry on watching to find out. So we're going to start off with YouTube. Now, YouTube. YouTube is obviously one of my things that I like to do, and I want to try and reach to 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. I know that might not happen because of what I put out here, but I'm hoping in the next few months my content will be better than it's been before, and yeah, I'm gonna actually turn down my little camera. Yeah, so what I want to try and do is obviously use my filming content to make obviously the best filming content, filming altogether. I want to stop talking about rubbish and just actually talk about something interesting, something for you guys that you might find interesting. Because I actually pick up the camera at the roundest time sometimes with vlogs. I feel like that might also put off people. I also want to concentrate on editing. I know I've got so many ideas like what I could add, but the editing app is obviously by the time I've uploaded all my content to the editing app ready to download, ready to pop in, I get a bit bored and I just don't focus on it, and I just want it done and then put up a few songs in, put the text in, and just export it. So yeah, I do want to do that, but I also want to maybe get myself a new editing app because the old one is starting to crash, and I just thought if I could get a new one. There is one in my mind that I wanted to use, but when I did a video, I edited it, and I only did like a tester video, so it wasn't like an actual video. But when I downloaded it, because it's their free download, you had to pay to get rid of the watermark on it. And I knew about the watermark, but I thought the watermark would be tiny because I've seen people with the watermark video it, and it is a really tiny thing. You hardly can see it. But when I downloaded it, it was across the thing and saying watermark and the company name, and I just thought, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want that in the video. You don't want that in the video, and it doesn't even go away. I could watch the whole video. I think it was like a 10-minute video of me just chucking, just talking, tests and tested, just like doing like a little time lapse and things, and it was all a 10-minute video. Would you mind? Don't know if you can hear that, but there is, I think, like a motorbike outside. It's really annoying me. Anyway, yes, I don't want that, so I think I might ask for birthday, see if they can buy me that thing. Because there's a few extra bits from that app that I can add in and things. Oh my god, I've got something really annoying. So yeah, so editing is also one of my major things, and my vlogger game, I want to make it a bit more interesting. I do want to try and make them so they're like an hourly vlog or 30-minute vlog. I feel I like, personally, I like watching hourly or a 30-minute vlog or a 40, like from 30 minutes to an hour. I like watching. Um, I know not everyone likes those, but I'm just gonna do it how I feel like I would watch it. Um, and I've got so many like different video ideas that I want to do this year. Um, I'm hoping it doesn't talk about rubbish. Yeah, that's one of the things I do want to get rid of. It's because yeah, I've got so many um, different ideas. I want to do loads of cleaning videos. I want to do like loads of vlogs because that's what my YouTube channel is about. Vlogs. I want to do hauls. I want to do sit down videos. I want to yeah, do all these routine videos and things like that, and also want to do things for students, so studying videos like I did in August through like the summer holidays thing, video of the month kind of thing, series of the month. I want, so that is obviously the YouTube part. Oh, also, need to start reminding myself every video to take a picture during that day. So if it was a vlog, just take one picture, a nice picture. So um, I don't, to be honest, I do prefer the one picture thumbnail on people's channels. I don't like multiple pictures. I just find it's too cluttery. So one picture or at least two pictures is fine um, through that day. So if it's a cleaning video, maybe a picture, I don't know, of me cleaning something. If it's a sit down video, maybe me, depending on what sit down video is, like for example, my gift guide, even though I didn't put a text on it, and I didn't even make a thumbnail for that video. Oh, it's not my gift guide. What I got for Christmas. Yes, I didn't do a thumbnail, but it is showing me. It is showing. There is a stamp or pause of the video where I'm holding something, so it does look like it's a thumbnail. But yeah, I want to do like a nice thumbnail, so one picture or two, depending on that, with some nice bold text, and I just find it makes all the channels look nice instead of random bits from the video. If that makes sense. So yeah, I want to do that. So we're not going to stop talking about YouTube, and we're not going to go on to the topic of body. Now I want to actually sort my face out this year. I've got so many like spots. I don't know if you can tell, but I've got one. Let me come a bit closer. One right, something like there, right there, where my finger is. I want to get sort that out. I want to sort out my bags under my eyes, just like a slight thing. I also want to sort out. I know this isn't I know this is in the mouth, but is part of the face. Sorry about that. Someone started to call me, so I had to quickly answer that. But yeah, we're talking about my body and what I want to try and do this year. But as you can tell, I have no braces on, and I don't know if you noticed in my previous videos back like in 2021. I at the beginning I had braces. Well, I want to this year I want to make sure all the yellow is gone. I want white teeth, not like the really shiny white teeth like some celebrities have, but I want a nice amount of white teeth because at the moment it's either these guys, these down here are always yellow, sometimes I know it looks white on camera or like a musty white, but I want to try and sort that out. And then, so that's all the face and also the teeth. Down the bottom, so here I want to put on some, I don't know what it's called, but I think it's like waist fat around the where your trousers sit on your hips on you, some fat on my hips because just to keep a secret, I either have to pull in my trousers, and what I mean by that is, you know what kids have, they've got that plastic thing on, I have to buy those, and I don't want to wear those, or I know I can buy belts and things, but I just think sometimes it's nice to just have jeans without the belt, so I'll try and see if I can sort something about that out. I also want to try and get a bit more healthier. I want to get a bit try and start slowly getting rid of my asthma. Yes, I would love, obviously, my plan is to get a dog, and if I get a dog, I could take it out for an hour's walk, either in the evening or during the day, like on a Friday or Wednesday at the moment. So, but I won't just take it out for a walk. I will run with it. I will try and get that thing. But I also always think, would this style of body look okay on me? Like, I'm very skinny and I'm weird, and I've always said that I want to feel a bit more physically healthy, because I know I eat loads of vegetables and loads of fruit and things, not really fruit but loads of vegetables, but I just wanted to feel a bit more muscly and that kind of thing. So I'm going to be trying out some workouts, apps and YouTubes and things like that. I don't work to the gym. Oh no, that is an oh no. Like, I want to do something at home, where I can do it quietly without anyone around. I don't want to do like anything like weightlifting or anything like that. I just want to do something that I can do in the morning, like yoga or just some stretch. Even stretches. Stretching is completely fine. I don't want completely transform my body to like this, I don't know, bodybuild or anything. I just want to feel a little bit healthier. So I feel like, obviously, if I get a dog, I could go out walking with it every day. And then I'm going to try and get on with some work, because obviously I want to try and get rid of my asthma as well. And I'm also want to try and go outside a little bit more this year. I want to try and put myself out in the fresh air, because some days my skin can look a bit like that ill colour, you know, when you're ill, and like that kind of colour. I just want to feel like if I go out in the fresh air, at least I can try and make myself a little bit feel better and make my skin a bit brighter. Okay, so I also want to now going to talk about routines, getting into routines, and also like doing other things other than going on my phone, that kind of thing. So I'm also a YouTuber, and I want to try and become a social media influencer. So that means I'm going to be on my phone quite regularly, trying to find out things what I could do. And I'm not obviously into TikTok, like with videos and dancing and um, all those. I just want to do like little videos as well as YouTube. Um, so I'm going to be on my phone quite a lot to try and get content and things. But I also want to try and start reading. And I'm loving. I love anything mystery. I love not like deep mystery. I hate. I think I probably be scared to go to sleep if I read a bit of like really like dark mystery books. But yeah, I like a bit of mystery. So at the moment I read this lady. This lady. So you can't see, but it says Frances Brody, and this series of books. But I also have just started to read this book. This is the Macy Dobbs collection. I prefer like lady um, main characters to the lady main characters only because they talk about more about go in more detail about the day. They go a bit more in detail about where they are. I know like it. I know like it can be the same with men, but I've read I've looked through a bit Dan's book or read a bit of Dan's, and it doesn't really give me that much. Personally, it doesn't for me. For me, I'm not saying my dad might not find it that detailed, but for me, I do prefer a more detailed book, and what he reads, I just find a little bit less detailed. So, if anyone has any recommenders that you think I will be good reading it, um, please comment down below, or if comments are disabled, please just go onto my Instagram. I'll have it up here, and I'll have it. It's also my intro, and it's also down in the description. So I'll pop it up here. Please PM me, DM me, PM me, DM me. Um, with a book and where like an author, and then if it's a series, tell me the series, and if it is a series, tell me a book that you should start off with first. So either the first book or a book that you can don't read, even if you haven't read that thing before. So let me know. Yeah, I will get back into reading. I have started to get back into the reading bit. Not last night, 'cause I did read it last night, but I was a little bit too tired to read anyway. But Monday, no. So Tuesday, Wednesday, I started reading this again, and I got halfway through, gave up. Remember, bought me another library book. Took this on Scotland. Never read that. Took that one to Scotland. Read 2 chapters one night. Another another 2 chapters another night, and then gave up the rest of the week. But so I thought I'd go back onto this, and I feel like it. I feel like I'm gonna get into the routine of that. I also want to spend less time on my phone. At the moment, I'm really into playing the game Sims Free Play. It is similar to Sims 4, but it's obviously the mobile app. And I really and also like Township. The only reason I'm playing Township is because Sims Free Play is doing competitions with Township, and I've done it, so after I've done it, I wanted to play a bit more, carry on playing it. So yeah, I've really been into that. Also Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Um, I'm pretty much glued to it. YouTube is also another one. I'm pretty much glued to it. So I do want to get into a routine where I have maybe an hour to go onto Facebook, an hour to go onto my phone, and then the rest of the day or rest of the evening I read my book or spend some time with family. So I know that doesn't take long. Obviously, if I need to film content for a certain app, so YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, I will allow that hour to slip by. But after that, I won't go on it for another 2 hours. So, oh, to be honest, I wouldn't mind doing hour break. So an hour break in between each. Go onto the phone, or like every 2 hours, go onto the phone or something. Just because I know it's going to change in 2 hours. And that kind of thing. So I don't want to be completely off it. I just want to limit my time on the phone. Um, Now, my morning and nighttime routine, I just want some to wake up. So my morning routine, I go to college Monday, Tuesday, and the Thursday. And in that time, I want to get up and not hit that alarm, snooze that alarm, go back to sleep, and then once the alarm goes off again, then just keep doing it until you wake up. I won't be able to wake up at 6 o'clock because I used to wake up at 6:30 last college term, so before Christmas. And over Christmas, I started deciding now I want to try and make it so when I wake up, I will have enough time to get ready, have a bit of me time, so that it's either reading my book or um, just sitting in peace or something like that before even getting out of bed. Um, So that's why I thought 6 o'clock might be a good idea. What I'm trying to do is do 15 minutes earlier. So for 1 week or for a few weeks, do 15 minutes. So set my alarm for 6:15. Hit my alarm for get up at 6:15, and then every few weeks or every 2 weeks or something, slowly change it so it's 10 minutes to 6, past 6, 5 minutes past 6, 6 o'clock. So I'll try and do that. So I'm trying to do that. But also I don't want to feel really tired that day. So I want to try and get into a routine where I can also wake up fresh. So my nighttime routine, I just want to chill, relax, make myself a little bit calm, relax, rewind, and then go to bed. Because I come up here at 9 o'clock, so we usually between 7 o'clock to 9 we will have family time. So after tea we will wash up, tidy up, make a cup of tea, family time, and then that will be either a TV show, a movie, but more like a TV show, and then I would go to bed. I would go up to 9, and I don't want to go straight to bed at 9 because I just think that's a little bit too early for me. But I want to be able to go up to bed for 9, wash my face, go to the toilet, and do all that thing, then get into bed, say for 9:30 or like 9:20 or 9:15, and then but be, but, but but I must be in bed before 9:30. But don't have to go straight to sleep and just read for 30 minutes or watch a video on my laptop because I do like to watch a little bit of YouTube and then go to bed, and then that's it. No other thing. So yeah, I have. I know that's a lot, of detail, and I know that probably didn't even any make sense, but hey ho.